The international break is over, which means the Premier League makes the long-awaited return this weekend. Hurrah! Liverpool will be hoping to continue their 100% start to the season when they face Newcastle, who have made a mixed start to the campaign, at Anfield on Saturday. Getty. Liverpool look ready to mount another title challenge. You can listen to commentary of Liverpool vs Newcastle live on TalkSport. Kickoff 12:30 p.m. This is the first of our 3 live commentaries on game day. The hosts are expected to win this game comfortably against a side that are tipped to be in a relegation battle this season, even though they claimed a great victory at Tottenham earlier this season. However, every so often the two sides produce some memorable matches when they do face each other. TalkSport.com has taken a look at 6 classic encounters between Liverpool and Newcastle in the Premier League era. Live on TalkSport, here's what is coming up this weekend. Derby vs Cardiff, Friday, 7:45 p.m. TalkSport 2. Liverpool vs Newcastle, Saturday, 12:30 p.m. TalkSport. Fulham vs West Brom, Saturday, 12:30 p.m. TalkSport 2. Tottenham vs Crystal Palace, Saturday, 3 p.m. TalkSport 2. Norwich vs Man City, Saturday, 5:30 p.m. TalkSport. Huddersfield vs Sheffield, Sunday, 12 p.m. TalkSport 2. Barnsley vs Leeds, Sunday, 12:30 p.m. TalkSport. Newcastle 3-0 Liverpool. 1993-94. The first Premier League encounter between these two sides in the Premier League era proved to be a memorable match for Andy Cole, whose devastating hat-trick inside the first 30 minutes ruined Graham Souness' Liverpool. This victory was made all the more impressive by the fact that Newcastle actually won promotion to the top flight the season before, and Kevin Keegan's side went on to finish 3rd in the table while the Reds could only manage an uninspiring 8th. Getty. Cole scored 34 goals in 40 appearances for Newcastle that season. Liverpool 4-3 Newcastle. 1995-96. A number of pundits view this as one of the greatest matches ever played, including TalkSport's Clive Tilsley, so this was obviously going to make this list of classic Liverpool vs Newcastle encounters. Robbie Fowler gave Liverpool the lead inside 2 minutes, but goals from Les Ferdinand and David Ginola gave Newcastle a 2-1 lead at half-time. The former Reds hotshot levelled the game, but Faustino Asprilla's lovely finish restored the Magpies' lead. Stan Collymore equalised moments later, and his emphatic finish got Liverpool a dramatic winner in the 90th minute, a goal which played a key role in long-time rivals Manchester United winning the title that season. Getty. Braces from Fowler and Collymore gave Liverpool the incredible win. Liverpool 4-3 Newcastle. 1996-97. They effectively did it all again the following season, with Liverpool coming out on top thanks to Fowler's 90th minute header. It looked set to be a rout when the Reds raced to a 3-0 lead at half-time thanks to goals from Steve McManaman, Patrick Berger and Fowler. Newcastle showed tremendous spirit after the break, and goals from Keith Gillespie, Asprilla and Warren Barton looked to have earned them an unlikely point. But Fowler had other ideas, and his goal broke Geordie hearts as Newcastle lost another Premier League title to Manchester United. However, the Red Devils won it by a bigger margin this time around. Newcastle 1-4 Liverpool. 1998-99. Anything Cole can do, Michael Owen can do just as well. Getty. Newcastle had no answers for Owen's brilliance. Fresh from his stunning World Cup in France, Owen, who was still 18 years old at the time, tore through the helpless Magpies' defence to bag a brilliant first-half hat-trick. Owen would go on to sign for Newcastle 7 years later after spending a year at Real Madrid, and the former striker has come under huge criticism for saying he never wanted to move to St James Park in his recent book, Reboot: My Life, My Time. Michael Owen on his relationship with Alan Shearer and Newcastle spell. Newcastle 3-1 Liverpool. 2010-11. This was arguably the game that inspired Liverpool to shell out £35 million to sign Andy Carroll from Newcastle in January 2011. A month earlier, the physical striker terrorized the Reds' defense, providing an assist for Kevin Nolan as well as scoring a long-range effort as Newcastle won 3-1. However, things never worked out for Carroll on Merseyside as he only managed 11 goals in 58 appearances. Carroll scored 11 goals in 19 appearances in the first half of his debut Premier League season before getting his move to Liverpool. Newcastle 2-3 Liverpool 2018-19. The last time the two sides met was also an entertaining game as Divock Origi's glancing header earned Liverpool a dramatic winner. Goals from Christian Atsu and Salomon Rondon cancelled out efforts from Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, but the Belgian striker had the final say. The win for Liverpool ultimately proved fruitless in the bid to land a first Premier League title, though, as Manchester City won their remaining games. Getty Images. Origi has a habit of scoring important goals for Liverpool. Saturday is game day on TalkSport and TalkSport 2 as we become your go-to destination for all the Premier League action. We'll bring you live commentary of Premier League games across all three time slots on Saturday 12:30 p.m., 3 p.m. and 5:30 p.m., including Liverpool vs Newcastle this weekend. Let's block ads. Why?